The day I realized gambling was stealing my future, I lost money. I lost time, and time was the one thing I could not get back. There was a moment when I realized gambling was not just taking my cash. It was quietly stealing my future. Not in a dramatic way, not all at once. It was happening in small moments. Stopping for a ticket, checking numbers, thinking about what could happen instead of what I was building. At the time, it felt harmless. Just a few dollars. Just entertainment. But it was training my brain to chase spikes instead of progress. Here's the part nobody talks about. Gambling does not just take money. It takes focus. It takes patience. It takes your ability to sit with boredom and build something long-term. Every time I played, my brain learned one lesson. Fast reward feels better than slow growth. And that lesson started bleeding into everything. Work, goals, relationships, money decisions. I noticed something scary. I was spending more time imagining a future win than actually creating a future. Hope became a substitute for action. And hope feels good, but it builds nothing. That was the turning point. Not when I lost the most money, but when I realized I was losing years. Because the real cost of gambling is not what you spend, it is what you stop becoming. I learned that this was not a willpower problem. It was dopamine. My brain was trained to crave short-term excitement and avoid long-term effort. So I stopped trying to fight urges. I started learning how to retrain my brain. That is why I built Dopamine Shift. Not as motivation, not as shame, but as a system too. Interrupt craving loops, rewire impulse patterns, shift from gambling mindset to investor mindset, build patience, focus, and self-trust. If any part of this sounds familiar, you are not broken. You were trained. And anything that was trained can be retrained. If you want to learn how dopamine actually works and how to take your future back, boom, Dopamine Shift is linked below. The real win is not fast money. The real win is getting your time back.